What's goody perps? It's another thrift haul. And I probably shouldn't even put Goodwill bins in the title of my videos because that's really the only place I go to now. I'm completely okay with that as long as there's Goodwill bins and stuff at discounted prices. I'm all for it. So today we have 20 pieces of clothes to go through. And it was a decent trip. There wasn't anything that really like jumped out of me, nothing that I recall, but it was a lot of bread and butters, so I'm always okay with the bread and butter. This trip I spent a little bit more than I usually spend on stuff, and it's probably because I have quite a heavier clothes in here, like jeans, sweatpants, sweaters. So usually I'm like around 115 on average, I believe. But yeah, today is 148. 148, right? No, 144. Today is 144, 20 pieces. Let's jump right in. Alright, so for the very first one, we have one of my bread and butters. Is Torrid, if you can see that. There we go, there we go. So this is like a very floral top. It has the strappiness here on the front. I forgot what this thing is called, but yeah, that's there. And it has bell sleeves. This is super cute, and it's a little sheer. This is in a size 0. 0, not 0, but 0, 0. The next one we have are a pair of leggings. So you guys already know this, but this is another bread and butter of mine. This is Victoria's Secret. I believe these are cropped. These are either shorts or cropped leggings. It's in a large, so this should sell. It's in pretty decent condition and has like the little angel and everything there on the waist in black and gray. So yeah, basic pair, but the basics, plain ones, they do eventually sell. Next thing we have is a strapless bra, and this is not push-up, in a size 36D. Jonah, are you being a good boy? So this will sell. It has like this rubbery thing. What is this supposed to be on there? I don't know. But this will eventually sell because of the size. If it was, believe it or not, there are a few Victoria's Secret stuff that I won't pick up. But if I was to see something like this, no actual like style or anything, and it was a smaller size, I wouldn't have picked it up, just because smaller bras in general just don't sell that well. And then I'm gonna get like just a basic one on top of that. I probably would have left it behind. Next one is one of my other bread and butters. So far that's 2 bread and butters. This is my 3rd bread and butter, but that is Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren sells very well for me. This is an extra small. Now this is a little bit on the plain and basic side, but you know what, to be honest with you, most of Ralph Lauren is a little bit on the plain basic side. So we'll experiment with this. I haven't noticed like any particular styles or sizes that sells any more than the other when it comes to Ralph Lauren. That's why I just picked them all up, and it's been doing decent for me, so no complaints there. I'm gonna have to change that number from 20 to 19 because I added this to the total, and these I picked up for myself. I told you guys in the past that I worked with Puma at some point, and I was like, oh, their stuff is like not comfortable at all. I don't like the way they feel, blah blah blah, except for their sweatpants. And I just realized that recently. I never tried on their sweatpants, but I have one pair that's like in really bad, I wouldn't say really bad shape, but it's in bad shape, and I wear it anyways just because it feels so amazing. So that, I think the one I have is like in a large or extra large, but I found me one in a medium, some joggers, so we're gonna test this baby out, and it's in better condition than the other one. So let me change my total and I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so you know what I realized? I think that I actually paid in the same transactions as the stuff I'm reselling, and not the transaction that I was buying stuff for myself. So the numbers will have to be the same. I have to be careful about that. Not that it's a big deal, but I like to make sure like my numbers are right. So technically I bought this to resell, but I'm not reselling it, I'm keeping it for myself. All right, next one. The amount stays the same, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Next one, Victoria's Secret. This looks very, very small. This looks like this goes on the tiniest waist. How is this a medium? I don't understand Victoria's Secret sizings. But this is a wide leg. This is not wide leg. This is like bell bottoms. Basic bell bottom leggings in a size medium. It looks way smaller than that though. Alright, so another bread and butter. Did I tell you I had lots of bread and butter? So far everything that I picked up has been bread and butter. American Eagle. These are jeans. This is super stretch, high-rise jegging. This is in a size 10. The only thing about these is that, I guess this will be fine. It's distressed, it's very distressed and stuff, so I know this is going to sell very, very quickly because it's in good condition, and yeah, it's in good condition, and it's in the right size. Size 10 is a popular size, so yeah. Okay, so all of a sudden I'm just finding all Lululemon. Like I went almost a whole year and a half reselling, not finding one Lululemon. What is that? Not finding one Lululemon, and all of a sudden I'm finding them everywhere. This is my 4th Lululemon piece that I found, and this is also the 4th this is also the 3rd Lululemon that doesn't have a size on it. Why doesn't there ever be any sizes on Lululemon? Can someone please tell me this? Okay, let me show you the item and I'll stop talking. Now you can tell there's some washwear to this. Oh my gosh, I thought something was crawling at me. I thought something was crawling on my leg. But it was just my hair. Long hair problems. There's some washwear and stuff to it. But because it's Lululemon, I'm gonna pick it up, especially if it's at the bins. And since I'm not even familiar with their sizing, I don't even know like if this would fit a small or a medium. So I'll just give based on what I feel like it would fit. I could put dimensions if I want to, if I'm not being lazy. But I do model it, and I always put in the description my weight and height so they can get an idea of what size or type of person it could fit. Alright, next one. I always get excited about these. Merry Christmas! But this says bite me. This is one of the first things I saw when I walked in there. I was like, oh, this is so cute. Like, I want to keep all of these ugly Christmas sweaters, but I know I can't. I know I can't. I actually could, because I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to sell all of them for the season. But I think I'm going to release them on like the first day of fall, so maybe like September 20ish or 22nd-ish. Yeah, so Ugly Christmas, and it actually says Ugly Christmas Sweater on there as the brand, and this is in a size large. The next one we have is a pink jacket in black. Pink jacket in black and white, and this looks like there hasn't been much use to it, The thing is, when I first picked this up, it felt and looked like a small, but apparently it's a large, so I am confusion. I feel like this is something I would like to keep, but it's a large, so I know somebody's gonna buy this right away because it's in black and it's in good condition and it's a large. Okay, so next one. Dang it, I think I forgot to put this in the right pile too. So really I got 18 pieces to resell this week. This is a part of my special project, Tommy Hilfiger. This was supposed to be the pile that's for me. And I think I calculated that in there, but I can't remember. I should have just, I only had one. Okay, let me explain what happened. Okay, so I tried to put all of my reselling stuff on one card and all the stuff that I want for myself on another card, right? But this time around, I had to put everything in one bag because there were no shopping carts, so I couldn't like arrange them the way I would like and organize them the way that I like. So I kind of just all put them in there, and before I went to the register, I was trying to put them in proper places so I could, you know, pay the right way, but I missed stuff, especially like the black things. Like they kind of all join in together and you can't tell which ones are which because I sell a lot of black. I noticed that. Oh my gosh, I sell a lot of black stuff. Everybody in this world is running around wearing black or blue. Pay attention. Black and blue are the two most popular things that people wear out there. So yeah, so I somehow missed that, and I think I missed this too. So technically I picked up only 18 pieces and not 20, but it's still probably included in the total. I don't even know. But yeah, there were no shopping carts, but that always happens if you're not the first one in the store. But I had other things to do before I went to the thrift store this week. Usually I get there as soon as it opens, but on days where it's out of my control, you know, it's just out of my control. So the next one is Torrid. So you know this is my bread and butter. Bread and butter, baby. And this is a size 3. It's just a basic pair of leggings, which I'm sure is going to do well. Love me some Torrid. Torrid always sells no matter what. I only have 2 in my closet, but all the Torrids that I've picked up in all of my reselling career, all of them have sold except 2. And I find Torrid maybe every other trip or every 3rd trip to the thing, and not maybe 1 or 2 pieces. Bert Pulitzer. I wasn't sure if this was from the other Pulitzer, and I poshed it. I say posh. People say looking up comps. I say I poshed it. So I poshed it to see what it's giving, or if it's giving anything. I saw some good comps. I saw some not so good comps. So I am going to experiment with this and see where that takes us. I think this is a men's shirt. Long sleeve shirt. Okay, this next one I've never sold before. I don't believe it sells well because I don't hear anybody talking about it or nothing like that. But I picked it up because I love selling athleisure, and also anything that's blinged out sells, at least from my experience so far. But this is a pair of really good in shape sweatpants, and it's from Guess jeans, and it's gold and stuff. So I'll check comps on that, see what's going on there. Okay, the next one is from Columbia. I'm still experimenting with Columbia. I bought 2 jackets, like fleece type of jackets, but I bought them like going into spring and summer, so I'm not expecting that to sell anytime soon, but this is like a little sports jacket for Columbia. So this might actually do well now, maybe, possibly. It says advanced evaporation, titanium sportswear in a medium. I am not sure if this is a men's or a women's, but it's like, let me give it a shot. Let me give Columbia a shot, because I heard that Columbia, some pieces for Columbia does sell well. So we're gonna experiment with that. The next one we have here is from Nike. Now I think I've only sold one Nike thing so far since I've been reselling. Only one. I think it was one. I can't remember, it was like one. Either one or none. I'm pretty sure there was one though. I can't remember what it was. But this was a windbreaker. I know windbreakers are really big in the Y2K and 90s type of deal. So this may do well on Depop, and this is in really good condition for being in white and navy blue. Not really for being in navy blue, but for being in white. Very, very, very good condition. Let me check the pocket, see if there's any money in there. To be honest with you, it doesn't even look like it's been worn. It doesn't look like it's been worn, but it's really cute. It has a little hoodie and everything. Nike here on the shoulder. And then Nike down here by the pocket. Zip pocket. Let me check the other pocket, see if there's any money in it. Sadly, there is no money in there. Moving on. Okay, the next one we have here is a bra. This is a bra. And it's, I'm assuming, from Victoria's Secret. Yes, VSX. Oh, Victoria's Secret. It has the little zipper. This is a zipper, right? Yes, it has a little zipper in the front. And racer back. And this is what I just noticed this on another bra too. But it's like, it looks like it's like ripping on the end. The same bra that I just posted not too long ago, I know it's the same thing and it's ripping the same exact way. Is that a thing? Like at a certain size, does it just start ripping apart there in the back? Because that's never happened to any bra I've ever had before. So that's kind of weird that I'm noticing that twice. This is a size 34D. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. Like, I could see this being easily sewn, but who's going to want to take their time out of their day to sew this for like a less than $20 bra? I don't know. It's still getting sold though. So the next one we have is American Eagle super stretch shorty. This is in a size 12, so this is amazing. Okay, this is a really good shape. It is short and it's plus size, so, and it's summer. This is for the summer, so I want to get this listed as soon as possible. Yes ma'am. Okay, next one we have is Polo Ralph Lauren. So we have another bread and butter. This is like a simple long sleeve thermal shirt in black. And last but not least, I don't know if I should combine this with another haul or whatever. If I do, I'll see you in the next clip. If not, then I'll see you next video. But this is the last one, and this is another tord. So I found 3 tords in one trip. This is a very, very lightweight top, and this is also in a size 3. And I'm a little upset because where I found these tords, they were all in one bin, and as I was digging through it, they came to take the bin away from me. So I feel like it was like the bin that got away. Because what if there was more torrid in there? I only looked through like 1/4 of it. I mean, there's just so much stuff that could be unfolded. So much things that could be unfolded. And I probably lost that opportunity. But anyways, I got this nice lightweight t-shirt, which of course I am going to sell. But I feel like I get more excited about seeing Torrid than like any other brand, because Torrid always sells. It sells great. So yeah, that's it. So this is basically my bread and butter haul. You know, I have my Victoria's Secret, I have my Ralph Lauren, I have my American Eagle jeans, I have my I have my Victoria's Secret, I have my Torrid, I have my Ralph Lauren, I have my American Eagle jeans. The only thing that's probably missing is my Juicy Couture, because Juicy Couture can sell too, boy. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys go again. I'll see you in the next clip or the next video, depending on how I'm editing this. Have a good one, perps.